back to the channel. Thanks for joining along. Now this vidya, we're trailer racing at the Hamilton County Fairgrounds. It's a little past there, but we're getting ready to go. This guy's going right now. And here's the scoop, a little bit different setup. We've got a whole bunch of trucks and trailers that are in the stock class and only one or two cars. So what they did is they chopped the stock class into cars and small SUVs and put us, the Explorer, into that category, and then the 25 or so pickup trucks and large size vehicles are going to run in two different heats. We just have one race to run. There's only going to be 6 of us, and they're paying $6. So let's go. We've got a couple races to watch, at least one full race to watch before we gotta really get too excited about getting ready. So this first race is going to be stock pickup trucks. Let's get after it. There we go. Seems like it's not running very good either, though. Oh, not sure what he was trying to do. Oh, here's a hit coming. Get him. Put him in the dirt. Put him in the dirt. Push, 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 push. There you go. There you go. Good hit. Okay, that's it. First heat's over. Okay, no vidya of heat number 2.
You grab me those pink 100% on the trailer?
No footage of the second truck heat because we were getting Jalen ready to go. He's rolling out now, and we got a bunch of local guys. This should be fun. All right, go get him. Thanks.
Jason Heddle in the H64, Mason Crumless in the 21, Dylan in the 006, and Dylan Christensen has the raffle car that he won, the raffle car from B&B Promotions. That's in the race as we speak.
There we go. Oh, so close.
There you go. He's still kicking.
Oh, he's got 2 flat tires on this side.
How many go down to 1?
That's one way to do it.
He's got to leave. He's out.
He's in between them. He's gonna get up. I don't know.
First cut is the deepest.
Oh.
And we're calling it checkered flag.
Next day alert. Boy, what an afternoon and evening. Jalen got the win, but it's time for an after action damage assessment. And if you've watched the other trailer race videos, it kind of the same story. The thing is pretty minty fresh yet. We'll start on the back ends. This is the outside side of the pickup box trailer. Took a couple really good hits in the back, but life is pretty good. We got some bumper bracketries that are all bent up and crinkled up, but it stayed together. This tire stayed up. We got some hits here, a little bit here. This is all old damage. We're pretty unscathed here. We did not lose any tow rig tires. Now at the end, this is a little further back than I remember it. It looks like it's still pretty okay in there. I think everything's okay in there. Now before this race started, the day before, 2 days before, way too late to do anything about it anyway, we noticed we got a really loose lower ball joint over here, and we got some tie rod ends that are really been taking a beating. So over this winter time, we're probably gonna have to dump some of our prize money back into this bad ride, which we do every year. Everything goes right back into it to make as good a show as we can. But our skid plate is just, he's been driving over more and more. So at this particular race, they let in what we call stick trailers. What happens is you get a lot of driving around in circles waiting for the perfect shot on those types of trailers, because there's really only one way to attack them without getting hung up and then taking multiple cars out of the race. So yeah, we've taken quite a bit of action to the skid plate, but it's still minty. It's fine. Now we had some coolant splashing out from over there on that side, the passenger side of the rig, and we didn't take the hood off. Do not believe the radiator is even compromised, but the Jalen was able to sneak a peek in there on the coolant reservoir. That plastic cap, you know, deleted itself. So that's where that came from, we think. We're good here. Our steer tires took some hits, but they're still holding there. Yeah, everything's good here. This whole side's pretty good. We did some Rubbins racing here. Maybe took a shot back here. This tire held up. That was when we lost in Hall County this year, but it held up. And then here's where we took the majority of the damage. We did lose a tire on this side of the trailer and just got clobbered. You know, when you're turning left, this is where you're exposed, and this is why we put the whole kiss her. You know, people gave us plenty of love on that corner for sure. Other notables, yeah, I can't get it out for you because it's under here, but the picture, the cheaters are down in there, and they're gonna go on the wall of shame in the shop. And then what do we got over here? Here's our wheel. This may be too far bent up for me to get it to hold the tire, but sometime we'll probably throw it on the welding table and clean it all up and see if we can't get it to take a tire. Otherwise, we're gonna start searching for some more metric 8-bolt Ford steel wheels. The hitch is good, I think. If you look right here, you notice maybe just a little bit of a inverted rainbow here. Our hitch ball, and you can't see it now, but the shank of the ball has just a little bit of a bend. And then we also have, let me jump down here. My lever. You can't see it here. I don't think we have a bend upward and downward. So we're probably gonna rock this hitch again. We didn't lose anything off it this year. Bumper and that reinforcement seems really happy. One thing I was a little concerned about, and I think it's just from driving hard and turning left. I mean, You saw it in the video. This thing was, he was freaking wheeling this thing. But we did a pretty decent amount of rubbing on the inside of the wheel well back here. So again, over the winter times, we might just, I mean, we've got spring shackles that are bent up, frame rails that are bent up, that have been plated and patched, and to try and keep it from just totally folding under. But we might have to look at some of our suspension mounting points and make sure we aren't having, you know, an axle going side to side on us too bad. Oh, and then at the Hall County show, when we lost that rear tire, the steel belts and remnants of the tire must have wrapped around the end of the axle shaft enough that axle seal on the driver's side is pretty much gone. We just filled it up with more lubricant for this race, and it's holding up just fine. Kept the horseshoe, porta potty's gone except for the picture, like I said. But that is the totalities of the damage assessment, and that leads us to, it'll be back next year. Let's go through, we're already off here, but here's who supports us every year doing this stuff. Advanced Motorsports in Aurora, Nebraska. All your ATV, motorcycle, side-by-side needs. True small business, family owned and operated. When you deal with them, you're dealing with family. Ferro Belt, Mobile Welding and Fab, Giltner, Nebraska, LLC. Chad and his crew, they make killer stuff out of metal. They help us out quite a bit on a lot of our little projects and needs in the shop, and especially for the trailer rig. Last Chance Construction is our neighbor down the road. He's always there to lend a hand for us. Sailor Vinyl Works does all our vinyl, but they do good work and they treat us real fair. John Hansen's Farms. John's the owner of the Bronco. You probably already know that, but this is his trailer. At the drop of a hat, I can go hook up to it and use it, and he's usually in the pits helping us out. And Beckman Farms in Grand Island, Jamie and Ann, they've been, well, they're who got us into this whole mess in the first place several 5, 6 whatever years ago. And this is what's left of one of their Super Duties, and this box isn't theirs, but we've destroyed 2 or 3 of their pickup boxes on this trailer, and he's usually in the pits helping out too. So I think oh, and then last, we don't have them here, but Piper's Potties in York, Nebraska. They are they supply us with all the broken down porta potties, and we've gone through a lot, so it's always nice. I mean, yeah, are they good for anything? No, but when you can make a call or a text and they say, yeah, come get one, or yeah, we'll drop one off, it's pretty outstanding just to have those friendships and relationships that make this stuff kind of happen. But thanks for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed it. If you like what we're doing, consider subscribing. It would help us out a lot. We appreciate each and every one of you for watching our stuff, and we'll catch you on the next video.